Yeah.
Finally. Starter deck Uta, guys. I just want to thank our sponsors for this video, AI Fest, for sponsoring us with the incredible starter deck. Guys, for all your TCG needs, whether it be One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, you name it, check out AI Fest. Link will be in the description. But yeah, thanks again, AI, and let's get back into the video. So, wonderful people, as you can see, we finally got the ST-11 Uta starter deck. See, everybody wants to get their hands on it, as you can see. But yeah, guys, I gotta say, this starter deck is actually pretty decent, especially for people who are just starting. I can say that for every single structure deck that comes out of One Piece, because One Piece has really like put thought into the decks that they have. So shout outs to One Piece. And again, shout outs to AI. But yeah, guys, this Uta deck, it is a foam deck. So its whole theme is surrounded by foam. So as you can see, our Uta, you have your Uta leader, and then we get two Uta blockers, which are a cost 3 4k, and then we get two event cards, holo events, which are New Genesis. So now with New Genesis, it's basically a zero cost card, because its effect at the end reads that set a Don as active, so it's basically zero cost. But we move. So for the rest of the starter deck, you get your 4 Brook. These are all form cards again. Your 7 drop Luffy, which is a blocker. Then you get your 3 drop Usopp, which is really good. The attack is very high. And then you get your Jinbeis and your Choppers. Basically, it's the whole Straw Hat crew. That's basically what you're getting in this deck. You're getting 4 copies of each Straw Hat crew member. And yeah, I gotta say, all the effects that these characters have are pretty good. You will see later on in the video how good they are, but yeah, these are absolutely crazy. And then for the event cards, I think the only event card in the starter deck that you don't get at 4 is Backlight. So yeah, that is at 2, but the other 2 you do get, well, besides New Genesis, but the other 2 events you do get as a playset. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you do want to have like a full deck, then I highly suggest that you do get 2 of the starter decks. You don't necessarily have to, but yeah, I highly recommend it. But yeah, this Uta deck is actually like, it's fire, and you guys are going to see how fire it is right now when I show you a gameplay between myself and Pranesh. So Pranesh has full power Uta, basically. So it is Uta with a few other cards, which I will mention. So the cards that he did add to the deck, which I feel is like the best for now, is first of all, it is Nami. Nami's effect is really good, especially I think with all Nami cards actually. The fact that you're able to look at the top 3 and then either reveal a form type card and add to your hand. It basically has the same effect as the leader. So just being able to do that on play, even though it's at a cost of 1 Don, but to do that on play or when attacking is really good, especially in a game where you need a lot of hand advantage. And the fact that it's a 3 drop 5k is gross. It's absolutely gross. So having this at 4 definitely needed for the deck. Then you have your Ezo. Ezo unfortunately is not searchable, so that kind of sucks. But it is a 2K counter, and it does have a good effect when you do play it, especially when it comes to mid game, seeming that it is a 3 cost character. Just being able to rest one of your opponent's characters that are a 4K can really hurt your opponent. So yeah, I think you'd mostly use this as a 2K counter, but Ezo also a good addition to the deck. Best to run it at 4. Then you get the event card. This event card's name is very long, but because the side of justice will be whichever side wins. Yes, that one. I should have just said the 0 cost event card. But yes, the 0 card event is really good. The fact that you're able to give your opponent 3k. I mean, any event card that's able to do that with no cost, crazy. You have to trash one, but because of the way the Uta deck operates, you're going to have a lot of cards in hand anyway, so that's not really going to be a problem for you. But yeah, very good addition to the deck. I highly recommend it. I would say 2. I think Pranesh was playing 2 as well when we spoke about the deck. He did mention that he is running 2 of these. Absolutely crazy card. Then we get the big boy. The big boy, Captain Kid, the 8 cost 8k. This is, as you'll see later on in the game right here, this is how he put the nail in the coffin. Literally, Kid is so busted with this deck. The fact that its effect of, if it's rested, your opponent can only attack this character as nuts, and its effect on main is that you may rest this card and then play a 3 card or 3 cost card or less from your hand. So basically, you play this 8 drop, you rest it, you play Uta. Nuts, absolutely nuts. So very good card. You'll see Pranesh has a fancy one, obviously, but yes, it's a really good addition to the deck. If you're not able to get this card, it is pretty pricey right now. I highly suggest you do pick up the 10 drop Doflamingo. Doflamingo's just as good. I have had a lot of nightmares playing against this Doflamingo. As soon as your opponent drops 2 of these, like one during the first time and then the second time they do it, is just game. Its effect is, on play you can up to a total of 3 of your opponent's rested leader or character cards will not be able to become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. So basically, if I've like swung for quite a bit and I have a few cards that are rested, slaps the Doflamingo, I cannot set them as active again when it comes back to my turn, which can be very lethal, especially if your opponent has 2 of these cards in their hand. That means I am not playing with those cards anymore until they basically finish. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the additions to the deck. As you'll see, the game, how it progressed, there's so much advantage that this Uta deck gives you, especially because of the fact that Uta and Nami just give you search after search after search, which is absolutely insane. And guys, while you see me get annihilated by this absolutely amazing Uta build that Pranesh has cooked up, I just wanted to give you a few updates. Yes, we haven't uploaded as much as we wanted to. We have been doing some other things on the side, but we are going to be uploading more videos. Jordan's journey to the Grand Line, it is still continuing. If you have seen the last video, or if you haven't, I should say, you guys should check it out. We're going to be doing a few more deck profiles from now on, especially when the new booster and the new structured decks, actually especially when the new things come out. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Just seeing the product coming out this year, and it hasn't even been, we're not even halfway, like we are a quarter into the year, and all the product that has come from One Piece has been absolutely insane. Like, I am so happy. I'm so glad I got into this game. This game has been absolutely amazing. Even though I don't get to play it as much as I want to, it's been amazing. Bandai, if you're watching this, we really want to get like events happening in South Africa. You'll be very surprised of how many people actually want to play One Piece. Not only One Piece, just like Bandai card games. Like, there's a lot of people that play Digimon, Dragon Ball, One Piece. Like, there's quite a few people. So Bandai, I hope you're hearing this. But yes, again, thank you to AI, thank you to Pranesh for allowing me to record this punishment that you were giving me. I really appreciate it. And to all my wonderful subscribers, thank you so much for all your support. Yeah, guys, it's been your boy Quabs. Thanks for watching. Peace.
I feel alive, yeah. Look at me racing the time. Bitches that I'm putting on to the side. I don't owe you nothing, did it, put a ring on your finger. I was passing the time, yeah. Hated I started with that, but anyway, niggas still on the grind. Told you that I'm coming for what is mine. Got a couple of them pages in my head, find a way to take it straight to the heart. Dotted line, I'm the bigger artist. Got my niggas that gotta play.